Samhita Adhyana 1 Ashtanga Hridaya Part 6. In Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I have covered functions of the Vata Pitta Kapha Dosha and Ruddhi Kshaya Lakshana of the Vata Pitta Kapha Dosha. In this video I will be covering function of the Mala and Dhatu Sapta Dhatu. So function of waste product means Mala is called as the waste product. So shloka goes like this. श्लोक अवष्टम्भ पुरुषस्य मूत्रस्य क्लेदवहानं स्वेदस्य क्लेदविधृति अवष्टम्भपुरुषस्य मूत्रस्य क्लेदवहानं स्वेदस्य क्लेदविधृति. So the function, so basically Mala is of three types: Purusha, Mutra, so basically is Mala is of three types: Purusha, Mutra and Sweda. So what are the functions of this Purusha, Mutra and Sweda in our body? Everyone gets a question that these are already waste products. How these can be helpful in our body? But there are some useful from these waste products. So we'll learn what are those useful, helpful to our body. So Purusha in English we call as a stools. So it does the function of the avasthamba, means provide and maintains the strength of the body. Purusha in English we said stools. No, by eliminating the stools out of from our body, it also eliminates some chemical harsh substances from our body. To some extent it removes almost poisonous materials from the body. So by removing in that in semi-solid format helps in providing the strength to the body. Next, mutra in English we called as the urine. So what does the function of this mutra? That is kleda vahanam, elimination of the excessive moisture. Through the urine there are some amino acids and some excessive bile pigments. Those all are transported out from the body. So if you drink more amount of water, so body doesn't require all the amount of water what you will drink. So it requires only minimum amount of water. Only keeping that amount of water, the excessive amount of water that is present in our body, that is mainly eliminated by the Mutra and Sweda, elimination of excessive moisture. Next, Sweda means sweat. That is Kleda Vidrati, means moisture elimination through hair root. Throughout our body we find the finest hair particles that are present. Through these hair, with it eliminates the moisture. Next, functions of the body tissue. Body tissue means in Sanskrit dhatu. Dhatu are called as the body tissue. Shloka goes Preeninam Jivanam Lepah Snehodharanapurane Garbhodpadascha Dhatunam Shreshta Karma Krama Smritaham. Preeninam Jivanam Lepanam Snehodharanapurnam Garbhodpadascha Dhatunam Shreshta Karma Kramat Samvritam. So there are mainly 7 dhatu, that is sapta dhatu, are present in our body. That is rasa, rakta, mamsa, meda, asti, majja and chukra. Rasa means that main quantity that is derived from the ahara. Next, rakta means blood, mamsa means muscle, meda means fat, asti means bone, majja means bone marrow. If you find the bone, we'll study about the bone marrow. No, that is in Sanskrit it is called as the majja. Shukra means male and female reproductive semen part. So rasa, what does this function of the rasa in our body? That is preenanam. That first here given note, first shloka word, that is preenanam, nutrition supplement to our body. From the ahara rasa only we will get the nutrition. So the karma of the rasadhatu is nutritional. Next, rakta, that is blood. The karma of the rakta dhatu is jivanam, life sustainability. Mamsa, that is muscle. Karma of mamsa dhatu is lepa, covering of the body. So all the body is covered by muscles, no? So lepa means something which covers. Next, meda means fat. the function or karma of Meda Dhatu is Sneho, that is lubrication. Everyone feels the question that how fat helps in lubrication. It can be studied in a higher classes. Sneho means oilness, that is which helps in lubrication. Next, Asthi means bone. Dharana means body support. Asti karma is dharana. Majja means bone marrow. Purana fills bone cavity. The bone cavity means bone marrow, which helps in production of the new RBCs and some nutrient content that required for the growth of the bone, that is mainly produced in the majja. Next, Shukra means our male and female reproductive organ system. So Garbhodpadasya. So Shukra karma is Garbhodpadasya, that is cause for pregnancy. So from this series I ended up with the functions of the Mala and the Dhatu. So in my next series I will cover the Ruddhikshaya of the all the Sapta Dhatu. Thank you. If you like this videos, please subscribe and like the channel, like the YouTube, like the video. Thank you.